Hey y'all, let's do a reading, shall we? I'm going to do a little Taurus update because I promised that. So let's do it. I already shuffled, so we do have the Death card on the bottom, which I love, which is new beginnings, resurrection, the death of things that don't belong to you, that no longer serve you. I love that. It's happening for everyone right now. Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Very interesting. You have a lot of spicy new action coming towards you. There's this this bit of self-delusion. So that's what I'm going to warn you about first. There's this bit of self-delusion around losing these things that no longer serve you. I think you really need to get out of your head. Look what's underneath death, right? The star. That death, the star and death together have that complete circle, death, rebirth. And man, you have so much potential. That's why I'm pulling an update for you, y'all. All right, let's just real quick clarify. I want to use the animal jack, a little animal jack. Yeah, I see some hesitation around this. And I mean, that's okay, especially y'all have you don't like change. Human beings aren't geared toward change because we come from this, not that long ago, this primal cave dwelling lifestyle where we find a good place to live that's near fresh water, that's got some berries on bushes next door, and we say, okay, this is safe. I'm gonna live here. There's not a lot of predators around, and don't need to leave. Can stay here my whole life. But we don't live like that anymore. And even if I was pulling tarot for the Neanderthals, I'd be like, y'all need to get out more. Go adventure. You don't know that this is the best cave. Okay, so maybe get out of your head a little bit. Remember that the restrictions that you have placed on yourself are all self-imposed. Okay, even the ones relating to work, relationships, all of that is self-imposed. You choose to buy into it, okay? So choose to buy into stuff that actually serves you. All right, why is the Nine of Wands here real quick? Oh, Taurus. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. My brain has to catch up. Interesting. Okay. The reverse. That is absolutely reversed, which I don't get a lot of because I shuffle the cards pretty well. So we've got a reverse Three of Cups here. We've got Temperance. And we've got the Death card. What are the chances of that? Well, they're pretty high if you have followed my channel at all. So listen, this is the thing is, remember that if you've been following the Taurus angle of this and you are paying attention to the success and wealth reading that I did, you know that right now is crucial time for collaboration, for community, for mentorship, for being a mentor, for making friends, for creating partnerships, for being the go-to person at work. It's crucial right now, but especially in that sort of collaborative mode where you're working as more of a team than anything else. I think maybe possibly you've forgotten about that. Did you forget about that? Did you think you need to do this all on your own? Because that could be the one thing that's really gumming up your gears. If you get around other people right now and you start working with them and sort of crowdsourcing your ideas rather than creating them yourself, you might find that this is a lot easier to handle. Okay? All right. 8 of Swords. Why is it here? 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords. Why is it here? Eight of Swords. This is the worst part because there is some self-deception here. Okay. Stars on the bottom of that, y'all. What has reoccurred? The Star and Death. Twice for both. Okay. Yeah. You are so caught up in your head about making the right decision that you don't realize that no matter what decision you make, you're golden. Like, literally, you could flip a coin. Literally, if you have these two options in front of you, right now, you could literally flip a coin, go with the one that the coin comes up with, and you'd be just as good as the other one. I'm seriously, absolutely. Would it be different? A different success? Yes. But would it be just as good? Yeah, absolutely. So just stop, get out of your head. Know that whichever choice you make is going to be the winning choice, because it's not the choice that's the thing. It's your input into it. Period. Okay. All right. Taurus, I'm sad that you're having such a struggle with this. Okay, but you're not. Let's go into Two of Wands again. Two of Wands, another card that resurfaced again. Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. Out of 11 cards, well, 12, 13, 14 with the bottom cards, we've got 3 reoccurrence. I'm telling you, Taurus, you're a hot ticket right now for some reason. The astrology girlies won't tell you that, but I will. All right. Two of Wands. Why is it here? Oh my gosh. Flying everywhere. Shoot. The interesting thing about this card is see how her little leg seems to be sort of tied to that tree. And you see how she's so contemplative. Sort of a different meaning of the wands, but still accurate in terms of making a decision towards your most ambitious, lovely, success-driven self, and then whatever decision you're making be correct. All right, the Knight of Pentacles. I do need to wake up a little bit. The Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups. Yeah, I know this is going to be weird, but it's a bit of like when you are like going through a breakup and you go to the gym and you start working out, and like that rush of chemicals and endorphins of working out sort of helps you cope with the heartbreak and the emotional turmoil. Plus it sort of clears your head. Plus it sort of gives you a physical, somatic output that really is a good response to internal turmoil. Okay, so it's a bit like that. Now is the time to go into action. Now is the time to move forward, regardless of how much we hurt. It's really the time to move, to do things, to get kinetic, because the whole world is going pretty fast. You might not feel it right now, but everything's moving very quickly behind the scenes. And if you can kind of try to keep up with it, then once we get to the point where all the spinning wheels come together, I know that sounds crazy, but the energy is there for you to continue, accelerate, and then be caught up by the time the rest of the world's caught up. But they won't be caught up. You know what I mean? Okay. Coffee's kicking in, y'all. Coffee's kicking in. I'm trying to do, 15 minutes or less with these readings. Yeah. So we got to get hyped up on caffeine. All right, why is the Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands, why is she here? I love this one. She's got a little kitty cat there. She's got these tendril sun rays coming out of her head. She's got a live staff with leaves coming out of it. It's just the wands, but it's alive. Oh yes, the Queen of Wands is such a fantastic gal. I love her. And she's good friends with the High Priestess, so that makes sense. All right, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, we've got the 6 of Wands, and we've got the King of Cups. Damn. D-A-Y-U-M, damn. Okay, so seriously, the universe, last card, she's starting to do this again to me. Like the last card in a 4-card pull is sort of future influence, advice. She's like, do not freaking worry about a thing. Go through these changes with grace and with confidence, and you will not have to worry about a thing. The 10 of Pentacles on top of the Queen of Wands. We've got this new coming into one's own with success after the most tumultuous times. We've got this sort of, grace after fire situation. The King of Cups, this powerful, emotion-centered, beneficent love. You hold the keys within yourself, period. You hold the keys within yourself, and as long as you're able to embody this sense of confidence and this agility through change, which you're going to see, because some things are going to go away, some things are going to be new. You might, and I mean, Rose, how does that manifest itself? Well, relationships might change, your job might change, people might go away, people might come in, projects might get, definitely, like the little micro stuff, like stuff that you're really excited about at work, like little projects might go bye-bye. You might get cut from funding if you work in the nonprofit world. Like a lot of different things could happen. Little tiny little endings to everything, but those endings are then the entrance to new beginnings. It's not an ending period. It's an ending okay? So 10 of Pentacles is the best. That's when you get to the end of the successful period, the career period. That's when you get to the point where you can sit back and relax from your hard work and toil towards your goal, where you have the power to just be like, okay, money's coming in, passive income, I'm good. I don't know when this is coming, but if you play your cards right, it's coming. Also, this whole 6 of Wands, everybody says fortune after difficulty. The warrior coming back from war, triumphant with a crowd of applause, and then all this love. Okay, y'all, this is great. And if you don't see how it's great, if you're still hung up on this, I recommend you start meditating and eating right, exercising. Routine will really help you focus through this. And I didn't just say that, exercising to overcome a broken heart for giggles. Okay? If you're experiencing that, maybe you should start exercising every day and do, get some muscles on your back muscles. Anyway, there you are. watch it again if you're confused. Yeah. Enjoy, guys. Remember that no reading comes out of a vacuum, and all readings are influenced by the reader and the time that they're pulled. So if this resonates, it resonates, but it's also timeless. So whenever you are meant to see this, you'll see it. Thanks, guys.